Shelby Frank, another All-American. It's now 7 overall in the career, indoors and outdoors. Lifetime best again in the hammer throw. What are the emotions? Because obviously you've seen second place a lot of times. I'm sure you felt like it was well within you to win a competition like this today. So what's just the emotions overall?
I think overall coming in, I definitely knew it was a possibility. I kind of knew it was open to kind of whoever was going to throw the furthest today. And so I was really excited coming in, and I'm really proud of myself with coming out on the last throw and being able to get a personal best. And overall, I'm really happy to kind of end my collegiate hammer career with that throw. I was really proud of myself. So overall, very happy.
It was a great series for you. You opened up with what was the second best throw of your career at the time, and then obviously improved that in round 6. Just kind of looking at the series as a whole, how did it feel from throw to throw?
Really good. I think I came to the comp just telling myself to be relaxed, be calm. You've been here many times, so kind of just do your thing, be myself. I don't have to do anything extra or do anything special being at this meet. So kind of just relying on my 5 years of hammer basis that I have, and then just trusting that, and then going for it after getting one good mark in. So I feel like after that first mark, I was like, okay, I can go after a few now. So, but I feel like that's why I was really consistent over the whole series.
Knowing how deep that 6th throw, looked and felt, when you were waiting for the mark to pop up, what was kind of going through your head in those 20 seconds?
I kind of figured, because I knew it was past the 70 line, so I figured it was going to be first or second, and I was like, whatever happens, happens. I'm very proud of myself at the end of the day to have a 71 that is also a USA qualifier mark, and so to also get that under my belt is super exciting as well. So overall, just to finish with my personal best, I'm very proud of.
What went right on that last one?
I just moved the ball. I really just told myself, go for it. This is your last chance to throw the hammer in the collegiate world. So I just told myself, just move the ball, and that's literally all I thought about.
Shelby, we've talked throughout your career, regardless of what kit you're wearing, about just your diversity, your versatility, your range. I mean, you top 25 all-time collegiate. You moved up to 16 today, and with that performance on the hammer. But between the weight, the hammer, and the discus, that's very rarefied air in collegiate history. Just to continue to be able to elevate all of them. Just how proud does that make you in the mark that you've left, whether you're wearing those colors or others?
Yes, it makes me very proud. I think that I've known that for a few years now, and then also at trials, I believe I was the 5th woman ever to do the discus and hammer double at the Olympic trials, and so I'm just very blessed and very thankful to be able to work in the discus and the hammer. And I think being at Texas Tech has pushed me in different ways, because when I first got there, I was being challenged in new ways and then fighting for new positions and different things, but then also I'm doing both events every single day. So instead of doing one event one day and then the next do another event, I'm trying to push myself, push my boundaries to do both every day. I feel like that's really helped me kind of continue to progress in both, which I'm very excited about.
What does that take from you in both events every day?
A lot. There's some days where practice does not go very well, but I kind of just have to trust my training, trust myself, know that it'll come back after a travel weekend. Sometimes Mondays and Tuesdays are a little bit rough, but it'll come back by the end of the week. Just gotta focus on my recovery and just trust that I've done this a million times now.
Does this build confidence for you moving into Saturday, or are you kind of approaching each competition as its own thing?
I feel like I usually approach it as its own thing, but I feel like hammer's nice to be first because I get the nerves out a little bit, and so then I can just kind of relax and have some fun on Saturday. I'm excited.
Awesome.